The following contest is a submission match and is for the NXT Championship.
The Heartbreak Kid is here! This man is a bad, bad dude. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Heaven help the man who intends on prying the NXT Championship from the constrictor-like grip of Samoa Joe. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, Samoa Joe.
A sold-out arena on hand for what promises to be another war for the NXT Championship.
There's a chance that the NXT Champion just looked at his title for the very last time. As the only person at this table who's won championship gold in NXT, let me stress how coveted the NXT title can be. International and independent stars alike dream of competing for it.
Well said, Corey.
Yeah, if they gave out championships for commentary, I'd probably win that too.
No doubt.
What about me? What about you?
Connected on that.
Trampling the opposition. Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Oh, agonizing neck crank right now.
This is how you make your opponent pay. Well scouted reversal there. There's the reversal.
Byron, some say you don't have to be well versed in submission moves to have a chance to win. This type of match. Do you agree?
Well, the odds are not necessarily in your favor, but we have seen in the past superstars who aren't exactly technical masterminds win submission matches.
And the only submission that matters is the last one. You can attack that limb any way you want beforehand. In fact, the match is no disqualification, so the options are endless.
Oh, man, vicious elbows.
Uh-oh, Joe's...
Nasty knee breaker by Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe with the rapid-fire strikes.
Lightning fast reflexes.
And now that one's countered.
Amazing reflexes on display. And no luck against Joe there.
Ouch. Right in the face.
There's the reversal. Running bulldog. Boom.
Right between the eyes.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Shawn Michaels is in a world of hurt, people.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
I would still be careful because sweet chin music can strike at any moment. Uh-oh.
And a suplex. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Teardrop suplex. Great decision by Joe to capitalize. HBK, what's he? He's not gonna. Shawn Michaels looking for the sharpshooter.
I can't believe it. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Uh-oh. Got the crossface applied. HBK! It could be a heartbreak for sure. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Ooh, right to the face.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Oh, here's Joe.
Uranagi!
The Destroyer doing what he does best.
He is just dominant right now.
Shawn Michaels, top rope. And he's heading back in. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Harsh impact. And no luck.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Uh-oh, there it is. The clutch is in.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Kick right to the midsection.
Backbreaker.
Ouch. Tough situation to be in right here.
There's the reversal.
Sweet chin music.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
And Shawn Michaels might have just secured the victory.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Oh boy.
German suplex released.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. A well-aimed strike. And it's Michael showing some agility.
Whoa, it's another reversal. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one.
And no luck against Joe there.
There's number one. I think we know what Joe's looking for.
Another?
Really focusing on the torso here.
An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
Joe locks it in. Can he get down? Can he go down with it? He does.
Locked in.
HBK. It could be a heartbreak for Shawn Michaels.
Michaels fighting for his life. Samoa Joe's reign was not going to end tonight.
It may never end.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Champion, Samoa Joe.
And Joe walks away with a win.
Another dominance.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the Action Championship.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Oh, EC3 making him think twice.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
What a forearm.
What a forearm.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oof. Corey, what is the approach in a match like this that is so singularly focused on a specific end result?
Oh, there's no secret in this one. Every bit of offense is done with the goal of putting your opponent through a table. Create as much chaos as possible to put your opponent on the defensive.
It's all about the chaos. A competitor could be so focused on defending against a mounting offense that they become distracted from the threat of going through a table.
All I know is someone's going to end up splitting some lumber, and I can't wait to see who it is.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Ah, shin breaker. And it's Bryan showing some agility. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
What should Daniel Bryan's mindset be at this point?
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Choke slam.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
He caught him slipping. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Proving tough to catch.
Front kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Back in the ring now.
Oh, had that well scouted. Strong impact from EC3. And Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of the best. Sit down, gourd buster.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Oh my goodness.
Draped across the top rope.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Gets him with a counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
Incredible. EC3 is the new champion.
Here are your winners, and the new...
Big win for him here tonight.
We knew it would take the performance of a lifetime, and that's exactly what we got. Wow. There's your new champion, ladies and gentlemen.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The feeling is electric in here. It's a big fight feel. One can only imagine what these gladiators have in mind. Corey, what does the champion need to remember?
A Fatal 4-Way is literally a colossal matchup. I want to state that for the record, this match is mathematically unfair to the champion.
Good point, Corey. The champion does not have to be for the win to retain the championship. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Axe handle finds its target.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Good offense from Drew McIntyre. In a Fatal 4-Way, Corey, strategy is so important.
Yeah, the combatants must be aware that they can find themselves in somewhat of a handicap match if alliances form.
It could be a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-1 situation. Any way you look at it, this match is an uphill battle.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Down.
The Jinoku driver. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh, man, face first. Oh, right to the face.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Go home.
Back suplex.
Very difficult position to be in right now. Ooh, right to the throat.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, right to the back.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Here goes KO with the mind games.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, knee right to the face. Shoulders down. Covered by the champ. There's the elimination.
That was amazing.
Eliminated.
He's got some fight left in him.
That would have been a shocker.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Boom! If at first you don't succeed.
Good golly, what a knee.
Ho-ho!
Float over. Into it. Hammerlock.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Double axe handle smash. Ah, foot just stomping down.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Shinsuke is in trouble.
I might have just shattered their face.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Wow! Sidewinder suplex. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre spots the opening. Vicious knee.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old
Driven down from McIntyre.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's gonna
Uh-oh. A future shock DDT.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Oh man,
Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Going for it again.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Wow, that should be the final blow.
And
Kevin Owens
McIntyre
has
will
been
leave with the
eliminated.
championship again. Man, what a title defense.
Here is your winner, and still, Drew McIntyre.
What an amazing closing few moments we saw here in this fatal four-way match.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
Well, that'll do it here for this thrilling fatal four-way match.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Dominating crossbody.
Stomping down.
Elusive movement there.
That'll turn your lights out.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
Yeah, but he expected extreme pain in an Extreme Rules match.
In this type of match, Byron, how does a superstar combat against the fact that they could fall victim to a vicious and hellacious attack?
Well, the difficult part is once an opponent gets the upper hand, you have to stop the onslaught yourself. There are no rope breaks, no 5 counts.
Yeah, the referee's truly only there to count pinfall attempts and check to see if a combatant submits.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
An uppercut. Cover for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And the Wyatt family continues to show why they're legends.
Dazzling move right there.
Leg sweep.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Now back to the ring. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice. Wyatt unleashing a bizarre attack.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Oh, and he lands it. Really relying on that tonight.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oof. Ooh. Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
chest press.
Swinging reverse STO. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. How is this?
Boom! Summon the sister. Now that is why they're the champ. Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boy, does he ever.
Oh, my God.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
The challenger being outclassed here.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill. And now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag.
The champ has this one in hand now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Oof, dropped right on their face. Now Bray Wyatt is controlling the tempo of this match. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Back between the ropes.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Carefully measured. Oh, what a headbutt.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, more abuse to the neck area.
This is getting tough to watch, Michael.
Striking blow. Tough situation to be in right here.
Jackknife powerbomb. This is how people end up getting hurt.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Down in a hurry. Oh, it could be nap time.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready. Orton looking on his game right now.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Down in a hurry.
I am feeling a...
Oh, no, look out, guys. Broken in half. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Leg leg sweep.
Just a scary pattern of moves from Bray Wyatt.
He's in non-stop attack mode. Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
And he's heading back in.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
A striking blow. Just carrying the opposition here. Big time escape right there.
Just when you think your opponent was neutralized.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Down in a hurry.
Kick right to the midsection.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Finds a way to get out of it.
That's what happens when you take your sweet time.
Oh, and it's Wyatt turning the tables.
This is going to be bad. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Down in a hurry.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Down with the Samoan drop.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
And again, yet another counter.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
This might be big. Crashing through the table.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
Looks like Bray Wyatt is taking the upper hand. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
The Fiend.
Oh my God, look at that.
This is disturbing.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Look at this.
Back inside the ring.
Orton with a Thez press.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh, it's jarring impact.
looking on his game right now.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh my, for the championship! And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Oh, what a knee strike. He got out of the way. Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't gonna be pretty.
Oh, sit for the ride through the table. I think the champ's got it.
And Bray Wyatt might have just secured the victory.
Straight punch. Oh, he's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of...
Body on body.
Wow. Right to the gut.
Randy Orton, no problem.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
cover for the championship. And the champ kicks out.
Very nice.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's bringing it back inside the ring.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Orton looking on his game right now.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
The champ looking out of sorts.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment.
Big reversal.
Oh, no, mandible claw paralysis kicking in.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy.
And with that, Bray Wyatt continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt finds some revenge on Randy Orton.
The Eater of Worlds unleashed darkness here tonight.